GameGoo is a free website that offers a variety of leveled language arts games. It is designed to help students develop early reading and language skills with a strong focus on state standards. The games were created to give students additional practice on what they are learning in class and provide fun, engaging characters and media to help create the optimal learning experience. GameGoo is provided by Aerobics, whose main goal is to help bridge the learning gap of at-risk learners. GameGoo is perfect for kindergarten to second grade students. The website has games listed based on the standards they meet. By simply clicking on the standards link located on the sidebar, teachers and parents can see what standards each game meets. Kindergarten students will mainly be using the games located in the beginning section, and first and second graders would use the games located in the intermediate and advanced section. However, students need to work on their own level, and the teacher needs to know exactly what a student needs in order to excel in literacy. The cost of the program is what makes it so great. It is free. Students can work on literacy skills at school and at home if they want to without any cost. Students also do not have to create a specific login, which can be a time-consuming task trying to get everyone on a program, especially in the primary grades. In a time when educational funding continues to be cut, it is important for teachers to be using every resource they have. Since it is free, it is missing some of the luxuries that other software programs have, but it is definitely a cost-effective tool to use to increase classroom learning. The first way I would use this program in my classroom would be as an introduction to a skill we are learning about, such as organizing words in alphabetical order. Since each game gives a brief introduction of how to play using an example, it is helpful for visual learners to see a concept in action without having a teacher talk about it. Simply using the program as an introduction to a new skill would help many students make a stronger connection. Let's look at an introduction to a game.
Can you help the bears get in alphabetical order so they can take a ride? Use the first letter of the words to alphabetize. For example, apple starts with an A and comes before the other letters. Click on the bear with the apple on his shirt and take him to the first car.
Another way teachers could use this program is as an assessment tool. Many times, teachers try to find new ways to help a child understand a specific concept. Students and teachers could work together on a specific state standard by using the game as a tool. They would have the teacher there to help explain the concept, and they would be able to physically manipulate the game. This would help meet many of Gardner's multiple intelligence, such as visual, kinesthetic, musical, and interpersonal. And it would also help teachers more efficiently meet students where they are in their learning. Let's quickly play the game and see how, if a teacher was watching, they could easily assess a child's knowledge and help the child understand the skill.
Umbrella. Web. Oops. Umbrella. Web. Umbrella.
Yeah.
Web. Base.
Yay!
Web.
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yay!
Zipper.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are many strengths to this free program. One of the strongest aspects is how well it relates to many of the standards for kindergarten and to second grade students. Students can work on following directions, real or make-believe, putting sentences in the correct order, and spelling 3- and 4-letter words correctly. All of these items are things that I work on with students daily. This program would give them additional practice and help some students make a stronger connection through the use of technology. Another strength is how the program is leveled, and it is not necessary to follow a specific order of steps to play certain games. Students can begin working at their own level. By scaffolding the activities, students would be able to work at their own pace and slowly gain independence at different skills. Some students will need to start in the beginner section and continue working on things like alphabetical knowledge. This would be appropriate for many kindergarten students. Other students can move on to the intermediate or advanced levels and work on spelling 3- or 4-letter words, synonyms and antonyms, and poetry skills. This would be appropriate for many first and second grade students. However, it is important that teachers match a student's needs to one of the lessons in order to help ensure growth in literacy skills. A last strength is that it is a web-based program. There is no software to install into all student computers. Students and teachers can access these games from anywhere. One weakness of the program is not all the games work correctly. One of my favorite games, Sassy Seals, focused on children's phonemic awareness. While playing this game, I was working on beginning and ending sounds. If I got the answer correct, I got to feed the fish. After matching the words with the beginning sound, I moved to listening for the ending sound. However, I was only able to complete one ending sound question before being forced to start again from the beginning. Another weakness of the program is a teacher does not have a way to receive printed reports to tell how well students are progressing through their questions. Even if a student gets every question wrong, they are moved on to the next level of the activity. Also, in some games, students are given unlimited attempts to find the right answer. Teachers can look in the corner of many of the games to see how the student is doing while the game is in progress, but the score disappears when the next level is reached. The last weakness of the program is the audio. In the advanced level, students were asked to type words with blends and long and short vowels. However, I had a difficult time understanding what word I was supposed to type, even after I had them repeat the word a couple of times. Not being able to correctly hear the sound in a word does not increase a student's phonemic awareness and phonics skills. I could picture many of my students getting frustrated and needing my help simply because they could not understand the word. Let's look at a game and see how difficult the audio can be.
Pave. Oops. A. Pave. Date.
In that short audio clip, I thought they were saying cave, while instead the whole time they were saying pave. Although there are some weaknesses with GameGoo, overall it would be a very beneficial addition to any kindergarten to second grade program, especially given the price. Teachers will know when activities will meet specific grade level standards and can make adjustments to meet each child's individual needs. GameGoo is an amazing interactive website that any child would love to experience.